Hunt down the epic show now. The Black Princess said so. Among those who see. An Asian kid for fear of crossing its path. Oof, I am bad at shit like that. Started a game just for you guys.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Venekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta! Beauty Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home, that's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Arrestitoni toro, idehira rositos tolmondas, fefcardios proscopir, ton scontos pagalenisse, non che te spem fixilioni scondos, e love ironia successem, is atrapos animo, anapalinis toparestion sancos, metenial lago, lumen prosma shome,
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaca!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Marcos knew this would serve young Cassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now. Ugh, that smells lovely. Probably time I emptied it. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Let's get this on.
The object. Any questions? I know where I'm going, game. probably gonna do a lot of exploring in this one so I can grab as much stuff as I can. Make leveling up
Wolves
easier
steal the
too.
animal sacrifices from this temple. I should look out.
Goodness, yes, I can. No, there's more. Around so slowly. Can I fascinate? Oh, I guess I can fascinate a wolf. I'm sorry, but you can't be stealing things. I'm nice. Random picture. Okay, so here's the southern Panama. I guess probably this one, if I remember correctly. Oh, goats.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here.
That guy looks like
All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in town.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sammy. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you and Sammy, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a god.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Which he says if no matter what horse you pick.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits. Especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
I don't think I think the only horse skin that actually makes a difference is the Pegasus one. I don't know if it actually does or not. Oh, let me see if I can put it on now. That's good. I want that one too. I guess I'll go this one too. I can't see. There we go. Yes, let me put it on. Sweet. Let's see if we can test this. Okay. Now I just need something high to keep on.
Ella.
guess. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Normally when you jump off of high speed, like, things like that, Phobos will take damage and you'll fall off of them. But I guess with this skin it's special and you don't take fall damage when you jump from the height, which is really cool. I got it later in the game, so I didn't know if that was true or not, but I guess it's true.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Malakis.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Did he just say the fuck? I am
Tall
crouching.
grass will keep me hidden.
Kill him.
Can't let the rest of those Malakis get away.
Come here, douchebag.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Treasure first. and
Cassandra,
then feed.
I'm here! Untie me!
I'm coming.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again. Up.
That laugh, though.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist has just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
I also like this feature, it's really cool. There's like, you can go up the tiers. They have an arena, which these guys, anybody with that means they're in the arena. And each time you go up a tier, you get like a buff of some sort. And then you can become #1. But I heard the mercenary is just some like normal guy. I don't know why my other stuff didn't come up in here. It's kind of weird. Okay, oh. Where did you come from?
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah!
There's a quest somewhere around here. Where is it though? Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
Look out, goats. Volvo stops for no one or nothing.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that. Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. There's a draft here. A crack in the wall? Better stay hidden.
Who's making that noise?
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Giant body on a tiny little bush. Oh, I don't know if I can get him from way below. Nope, I'm not here. Don't look. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I would assassinate him. I'll take their ship now. Oh, I can't. Fight this guy. He didn't even notice. Oh my god. You deserve that. You should not even notice.
And here's all their loot.
That's so funny. Let's see. This can go.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
Be nice this time.
I'm listening, child of Vermis.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money's what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine. No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I knew it! thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus brings his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
I mean, they're dead, so... I would imagine so. Maybe I do take it. Mysterious and mysterious.
Sammy, Doris will be at his shop.
No. There is something up there then. Go. You want under puppy? Come on, get it. Get it.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Cephalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Cool fact, those leaves she has on her head. That's a laurel wreath. Laurel is my first. From oh, I didn't climb that right. From a laurel tree.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
Blacksmith.
We have the best prices around.
Take my things. Oh, take it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Should I break his stuff?
Get your
I'm not
boats
breaking
here!
his
Good
stuff
for the
before.
whole family!
I like it. I'll break one. Just one. Or all three, that's fine too.
I beg you, just stop!
Jeez, okay, I just want to break one.
Fine. The mine is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Urit.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Oh, that was a bad choice because then I didn't learn about oof. Oof. Alright, lesson learned. That's fine. Where? Here, right? Yes, can't I know, thank you. You can go away now. Or just stay, that's fine. Treasure. Taking the plunge, everyone on the island thinks this is the deepest dive like in the coast of Korea that is ruined by us. If you are able to dive as far as them in the water, you will be able to claim it. I know where that lake is. That's pretty. I think that's supposed to be Ithaca. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Ithaca. Crossroads. But no, get off the wall, Cassandra. Stop it.
Be careful not to get spotted.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I was so stupid if you didn't notice. Thank you. New sword, yay. like spears. I like how they walk with a limp. If you heard them when they jumped out from too high a spot. No, I wasn't ready for that.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra! Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
This one.
She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better gut those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Can I talk to you? I don't know why she feels the need to push everybody she comes close to.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
I guess I'll have to kill him. Excuse me. Oh. Dory. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to that chick. Whoops.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a voyeur. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
Too bad, lady.
I did
You
something
have
for
to
you.
wait.
Now you do something for me. Get
This kind of stealing. Okay. I'm gonna borrow you. But not bring it back. This was a lot closer than I thought. I'll admit it. Wait, no, don't run inside. Come here. I didn't even go up there.
Cassandra,
I hope
have
that
you come
didn't
back
count.
to talk about the spear?
I
I have.
do that.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Should I give it to her or should I keep it for myself? Normally give it to her. But this is nightmare mode. So I feel more inclined to keep it for myself. I'll give it to her. Because I'm a good person.
Consider it a donation to the
Sometimes.
temple.
What?
Most of the
No
time.
reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Thank you for my 3 drachmae. What is this? Oh, I think it's that lady. Maybe.
Sammy. I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Oh, am I kidding? This place never changes.
Oh, it is that lady. Sweet. It's really good too.
Looks like these new baskets were off to market. Until the cart broke. Just like she said. The cart looks pretty worse for wear. This should help. Better them than the bandits.
I am, and say if you know the other character, the main character in the game, his name is Alexios. And if you didn't catch it, her brother's name, her little brother's name is Alexios. I think it's kind of cool that they put that in, you know. Trying to decide what I would want to do next. I can't just pick stuff willy-nilly this time. I think I will try the spreadsheet. Hi, PlayStation. How are you? That's good. I don't know why I'm walking. These the shirt people. Oh. Oh no, it's Phoebe.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, Did you borvrach me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People that are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
The Cyclops is more important than a boyar. We need to talk.
Precisely what I was thinking. Let's hope Drusilla has a good sense of humor.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still. Or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
I forget where that one is. This one's up there. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this one.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
No, Wolf, don't. Oh, I think we should stay with. You, and I need you. And I need you too.
By the gods! What's happened here?
Take them away. You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
It's supposed to be malaria, I think, by the way. They're getting sick with.
Burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying.
I remember correctly.
We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Gaussos.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
Well, I wouldn't regret it because your ass is kind of scrawny, so I'm pretty sure you would lose. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is choosing between 4 people and like the island getting sick. And I feel bad, but I can't like get the island sick.
I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
I feel like I'm a terrible person no matter what I choose, basically.
You have blood on your hands.
You've acted on the gods' behalf. They'll bless you for this.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
I know you're sad about Kina. It's a big loss. But look around you. You want it to be like this everywhere?
No, but maybe Kina would get better. They could be wrong about her.
And maybe the sickness would take their family tomorrow. It's impossible to tell.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know. I just wish it wasn't true.
Where did I get money from? Did that guy give me money? Where did the money come from? I guess I'll do this. Get this done with. Footballs. There.
Off we go now.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get that 1 point too. No, this one with 4,000 freaking pictures over it. Wait, god damn it, I didn't do that. No. Stop it, Phobos. It's just some rocks, you're fine. always think that's funny. It's just like a power or a pile of leaves or flower petals. No, the games it's flower petals. Pretty sure there's flower petals in this one.
Let's go.
That first jump he didn't take damage, but now he is. But not like he normally would.
Come on.
Here's where the ambush happened.
Weird.
I should look around. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Very specific. Oh, you know what? I think it's this way. Very specific distance.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
I forget where it is. I thought we already knew that the shipment was attacked by bandits. Why are you pointing that out now? Okay.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. Let's go. That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Off we go now.
No, go, why? Why did you have to come this way? No, it's good for you. Stay away. Oh, the cook scared me. guy over there, two guys. Okay. That's most of it.
Find cover! I know where they're firing from!
This guy's. Oh, okay. I don't know why he has a thing for him. That's confusing. What? What was that? Are they catching on fire because of this thing? Because if they are, that's ridiculous. Oh. Oh no. What happened?
This looks bad.
Oof. Okay. This person. No, don't turn around once you turn.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
We need to check this one out. Stay alert.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Treasure first. Blue goes. West of the Cursed Valley Apply. Jesus, one. And I can go check out this actually first. Hi, welcome back. Go move. Ooh, fuck, did he hit me like that? Ah!
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Mistios,
a
fresh
legendary
vegetables
skin.
for your journey. The
Pegasus
juiciest in
skin.
Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
Have you seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again. A shark is guarding our one guaranteed way out of Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Kefalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
Now let's go to here. I think this is it. Oh, you're still.
Vamos! Let's go!
Yeah, that's
Hello, I see you. Hello.
Gonna make it nighttime. I really like the wings too. Supposedly this skin for Phobos makes it so when you jump, he's not supposed to take damage. Usually if you jump from a high place,
If I'm quiet,
he'll
I
like
can hide in the bushes.
he'll like fall over and then you'll fall off of him. But supposedly with that one that won't happen, which I think it's true. He takes some damage sometimes when I jump off a high place with him, but he hasn't like fallen over, at least. It's pretty cool. I have I have one unicorn skin on this one. I have two on my first gameplay or whatever. And I have a newest one that came out, which is like a lion covering blanket thing. I don't know really what it's supposed to be, but it looks like I don't know, like he's wearing it or something. It looks really funny. Let's get out of here really quick. I got it because I thought it looked really funny, but it's actually kind of interesting because the ears, like on the lion's head and stuff, actually kind of move and whatnot. The armor that goes with this, on one of the shoulders, there's a like a lion head on it, and the ears move really well in that too. I think they did a pretty good job with detail and stuff. Okay. So I'm not supposed to be seen at all.
Oh my god, must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Yeah. It looks weird, but I think it looks like a funny weird. So I enjoy using it.
Sometimes it's just fun.
Oh shit. He saw the dead body. Oh wowee. Mr. P.I. over there. Like I was never there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. No, I want the... Okay, I'm turning these off. Pictures are cool, but when, like, there's, like, 3 of them on a synchronization point, it's so hard to fast travel anywhere. Yeah. I haven't really set up a nightbot yet. I like connected my Twitch to it, but I haven't really done much with it yet. I've never used any of the bots before. Slowly but surely, I was setting this up. To switch controllers really quick.
Hopefully,
Oh, that's where my stuff was.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Chere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well.
Okay.
It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
Depending on which one you choose, the other one becomes like your
Eastern Coast.
little sibling.
Can you be more
Basically,
specific?
in the story.
I think they've settled in an
But you
abandoned
can
house
choose
by a
either
small
one.
forest south of Sami.
So in this one, Alexios, which is the male character, is Cassandra's little baby brother. But part you missed, there was like a scene that showed basically she's like no longer with her family. You don't know why exactly yet, but she lived in Sparta and lost her family, or like got separated from them somehow, and then took a boat here to Kefalonia where she met Marcos, and he took care of her when she was like a kid.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Yeah. But I was trying not to say too much. I don't know how many people have seen this story or not. I want this. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can kill this guy now. Is he still where he was before? Yeah. Drusilla first. Yeah, Kilroy 2, I believe, was that he was also watching it. It's pretty fun. The whole main story, I think the game producer said it's supposed to take you like 70 to 80 hours. It took me 80 to 90 hours, I think. Or, yeah, 80 and 90, I think. It's pretty fun. I haven't finished the whole game yet, but I've liked it a lot so far. Can I talk to her? Drusilla.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Huh. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I mean, I'm the only one that's actually helped you so far, lady.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Always do that. As soon as you're done helping them, they'll like look at you like you just stole their dog or something.
Let's go.
I don't know, they just look at you like they're scared of you or something, but I just like helped her. Oh, that was a red one. Nope, nope. What? Why didn't you block? Yeah. This must be nightmare mode, so... Which means I also probably should remember to save before I do stuff like this, because the autosave system in this game really sucks. I hope it didn't put me back really far. I don't know why she didn't block though. I told her to block, she just kind of stood there.
Come on. Ella.
Okay. That is not a bad spot. I'll take that. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why are you over here?
Carlos is worth a lot! You know you can't win.
Feeling quite in bad luck. I wasn't even close to you, buddy. Holy shit, that was 2 hits. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, now that all my stuff is back. This might go better.
I just want my reward! Come on!
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
That. Probably engrave that. I missed one. Yeah. Normally the rule in this game is like, even on like the easier modes, you don't want to go against someone 2 levels higher than you. Oh, okay. See ya. Have a good night. I might be. We'll see. I know where that is. Should be this. Chickens are fucking mean. Even closer than that. Phobos will legitimately run over people no matter what, too. My boyfriend. So you can, there's a feature on him, like with him, that you can call him and then keep running, and as you keep running, once he like gets up next to you, you'll be able to like mount him automatically without having to press the button, and he plays like tag with him almost. He'll like call him and then he'll start like running away from him, like through the city, and he'll just knock over everybody he runs into. It's so fucking funny. Can you turn around, my guy? I need them assassinate you.
The abandoned house and the people.
Okay. There, come here. Oh, now. I don't know why that stab was necessary. Oof, that was close. Oh my god, they're dead. Johnny, they're dead. Oh. Usually there's somebody sleeping in here. No, don't move. There's nobody here. Shh. Why are you on behalf? Oh shit. Get off of here. Oh. Cassandra, stop. What are you doing? I wanna kick him. Oh, are you following around? That's fine. No. Where's the other guy? Where'd the other guy go? Oh, I wish you would take damage with that. No. I'm not gonna just, I guess, stand there for some reason.
Normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
Fucking creepy grin.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistios. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistios, don't fail.
Oh shit, I should have gotten a shield breaker.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
I mean, you're not that far from land. Oh, they're jellyfish. Diving and all the jellyfish, but they're cute, I guess. There you are. Oh, I love stats. Don't break. Okay.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying. All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
I don't know where that guy came from.
Something's not right over there.
Well, come and look. I dare you.
False alarm.
What? What was that? God damn it, there's a lot of them now.
Spotted? Not around here. Find them now, or I'll cut you myself. Coming for you. Sellsword, you can't escape your fate. That's the mistake you won't make again.
Nope, don't you hit me with that thing. Nope, stop it. It's all level 7. Wait, I didn't mean to do it. Shit. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not here.
She won't escape.
Can't see a little baby. I have to wait 1 second. Is there a dog? Oh, it's a vampire. Anybody else? Okay.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Can you fight? I'd be happy.
Oh, stubborn.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakes sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You are wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca?
I'm the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Where did the chest go? I kind of want it. Wait. Wait a second. Sheesh. Ceremonial.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
You look cute right now. As if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
In time, you'll learn to love all the things I have to tell you.
You seem so certain.
No, I've had lots of success in the past.
I'm sure you have.
So what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life. All because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
I'm gonna put that ceremonial mace. Where's my book? I don't know how you ended up all the way over here, though. go back to that guy. Hello. Thank you. They're just really cool. Chest armor piece that gives her like more paint. I've only gotten to wear it once, but it's pretty cool.
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγω, Φε. Μάλλον αυτό είστε. Λέγονε μ' αυτό.
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Miss Theos.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps.
Can you not hand me things yourself?
You did
dude?
well, Miss Theos. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder. It's a fine ship, Jimenez.
Cassandra! She is that.
Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I really need a boat, Telemenes.
Everyone in Kefalonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Malaga. How's that helpful?
That monster's held Kefalonia captive for too long. I figure if anyone could finally rid us of his stench, it would be you.
Telemenes? What does this have to do with my need for a boat?
Rumor also has it the Cyclops has docked his ship in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So.
Sorry, son. Where's Kleptus? Kosokoya die. It's probably in here.
Take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone. Ella.
Captured him. People.
Off we go now.
Ooh, that is really fun. That is so nice. Excuse me. This guy has some spidey senses. What a good dog. Yes, I know my target is close to me, thank you.
Try to stay out of sight.
Ah, Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
I see humility is important to you.
When you're wealthy, you can afford to be proud.
We'll see how that works in convincing me to do what you need.
My drachmi speak for themselves.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape,
but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
So someone in Athens wanted you out?
Many someones, actually. Ostracized for the same thing, Ornios and I. Fraud, they called it. But that's life, isn't it? You're used to that, aren't you, Mystios?
What?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I'd watch your tongue, old man. I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
Because you just said you were Kefalonian. Like, to the one language we said that. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully I can keep playing this on Thursday or this weekend. And I think I just have to wrap this up and then it will be the next like area and the story will pick up a bit more. Yeah. So, good night everyone. Thank you for watching. See you next time.